this.
DJ Sunny Sign Up. DJ Sunny Sign
Yeah, a man of his word, a rare thing. Those are the people I fuck with. Shout out to my crew, the Four Horsemen. That's C the rapper on that intro. Yeah, man. I was thinking about that. I was like, people say they're gonna do something, but they never do. That's like common. It's like rare that people say, yo, I'm gonna be back, and then they're actually back. It's rare to have people say, yo, I'm gonna get on that track, I'm gonna make that for you, and they actually do it. Those are my people, man. I love the people that, like, word is bond type shit, you know what I mean? Like, if we ain't gonna do it, we ain't gonna say it. Like, and we'll let them know, like, okay, I really can't do that right now. Like, it's like, we ain't trying to hurt anyone's feelings around here. But it's like, for me, that's my thing, man. Like, I make sure before I say yes to certain things, I think about it. Because it's like, I have to make sure that I can give my all to, like, every little project here and there. So, like, you know, as a producer, you know, we have to, like, pick our battles, right? So, like, what projects you want to be a part of, and which ones ultimately, like, make you feel like you really enjoy. Like, for me, it's always, like, yeah, like 90% of the time is, like, no, actually 100%. Like, I only want to do the ones that I want to do. Like, I'll make sure I let the people know, like, I'm not going to do this one, or I'm not feeling it. Like, and I hope they say the same thing to me, you know, the artists that I produce for. If they're like, they're not feeling the beat, and they do say that to me, they're not going to get on it. They're not going to pretend it. He's back, Maxi and Sneaky. No, man, I'm a man of my word. It's important to me to be that way, especially on the internet, right? Especially on the internet, where it's like, that's all we have is, like, our word. And then you start to develop that reputation. Yeah, people keep coming back, you know? All right, let's get it. Is Maxi here for the review? There it is. I see it. Let's get it. This is called Blank Echoes by Maxi. He came back. Like I said, he was in the stream earlier. And I said, come back in like half hour. And I did. And here we go. Here we go. This is called Blank Echoes Clouds Demo by our homie Maxi. Shout out to my cousin named Max. His name is Max too.
of the clouds.
Oh, beautiful. Gosh, it's so good. Yeah, really good production. Like how the dynamics of that track. Dude, it's so good. That and that little like the bridge. Come on. That is how it's done. Holy hell. That's really good. No auto-tune. Good deal, man. There's our fam. Real music right there. No auto-tune. That's what I love. Just a little pitch correction here and there, right? Exactly. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with auto-tune either. People have their own taste, but I prefer real natural singing. It's like, yo, why would you sing if you don't even know that skill yet? But it's like, okay, I understand people want like a quick fix. Okay, auto-tune. But it's like, it just sounds like everyone else if you're doing that. Like, I can't really hear your natural voice so well if it's like above 50% auto-tune. Like 30%, Miles did yesterday. Miles, you rock. That was good. Like, that was 30% and it sounds still natural. I think like 40 to 50 after that, it's like, you start to really hear it. Like, I could still hear though, he had like auto pitch, like auto tune, because things were like sliding in unnatural places. It's like you can hear the robot voice. Auto tune in noon after brunch. I fuck with auto tune as a stylistic device, but if it's used to mask bad singing, it just doesn't sound good. Exactly. Yeah, good point. Really good way to say it. I'm not sure the genre. I guess you can call it. You can tell me maybe. Yeah, I don't know either. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, it's almost like folk EDM. If that's such a thing, like EDM mixed with folk. I auto tune my farts. Dude, that's actually a really good idea. Make a song of just like auto tuning your farts. You like, this was all made on auto tune, and then you go and you start, and then that's like the hit of the century. You know what I mean? My feet are finally getting warm. It's like, oh man, that room that I was in before, it was like freezing my feet. Now I'm in my like heater table. I'm good now. Just warm it up, man. Just throwing my toes out. Snecky says, I like using autotune to get that digital sound. Yeah, right? If you want like something for a certain project, right? I can see that. You're like, I want to have like a digital sound. That's a really good point too. Turn up my snares, yeah. What am I drinking? I'm drinking wheat tea. A barley tea. No sponsor, but there we go. We'll hide the company. I don't like giving free sponsorship, but yeah. Mugicha in Japanese. Barley tea or wheat tea? What's the difference between wheat and barley? Can we submit? Yeah, you can submit multiple. I'm just gonna make some music though, and then we just like kind of go back and forth. All right, let's get it. Let's start a new track. So I just like do music production, and then I'll like review stuff in between. All the rules of like how I review is in the description. Alright, so I only have like 15 minutes left. 420, yo, smoke up for me. It's 420 here. Holy hell. That's crazy. Yesterday too or something, I remember it was like 420. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I never look at the clock that often, and then I looked and it's 420. Yo, smoke one for me. But yeah, I have like 15 minutes. Yeah, in Japan, like we have bats, and you got like one little time frame to take a bat, so. He's dropping turtle heads while on a live stream. His feet cold, assuming his heater. Yeah, we don't have heater, central heating here. So we have like these heater tables, or like people have like, they'll use their air conditioning unit has like heaters. So yeah, I'm like, it looks like so fucking ghetto. Like I'm wearing a jacket, and I'm like, who cares? You know, it's energy efficient. So we just gotta find ways to keep warm, and I eat a lot of hot soups, and baths are nice. Yeah, it's just Japan. Like, no central heating or central air conditioning. So, yeah, it's like you leave the room, you're gonna like freeze, or you'll get really hot. When in Rome, right? So yeah, let me just like get these last reviews in, and then yeah, end this, because I have to, and once that bat starts, it's like follow your order and follow the aircon customers. Baby like the aircon on constantly, so I'm always bundled up. Oh really? Yeah, I remember that going back to America, like they like it so cold. Okay, so let's do this last review here. I'm gonna close it. And then we'll go like that, save changes. Thanks again everyone for coming back. Why do you think I'm always wearing hoodies? Oh yeah, you're right. I thought that's like the fad though, like kids always wearing hoodies like in the summer, even if it's hot. You seen that? Alright, next up is Maxi. Are you here, Maxi? I'll give you 60 seconds to respond. Yo, this beat is actually low-key fire right here though that I was making. Yeah, just a real simple 32 bar phrase like that. Yeah, that does the job. All right, here we go. This one's Maxi. Yeah, I love that snare too, dude. The Santa hat, yeah. What's good? Midsummer in the house. Mids X Mister. Yeah, man. Peace and love from Japan. All right, let's get the last review and we'll end it. Peace and love from Japan, y'all. Here we go. This one's called Beneath Myself by Maxi. And his group is The Blank Echoes. Let me know what you did with the production on this one.
Trying to face the time that our glasses fill with ashes from my past. When I try to close my eyes, the lights don't fade away. They still trying to face the time that our glasses fill with ashes from my past. And when I try to close my eyes, the lights don't fade away. They stay within the vast landscape of my dreams. I can't escape, I can't control what I can't reach. Trying to be in one piece by the end of this. I've shattered even more. Beneath myself, stuck at the bottom, can see the end. Beneath myself, crushed on the pavement, it broke my shell. Beneath myself.
I keep struggling.
Eyes up, I'm trying to climb my way to
If we don't forgive, we turn eyeless and toothless. If that's the case, then I've been blind all along, trying to utter the words to myself. So I view them in my mirror's a bump that forever prolongs down. Had the podium for myself, but not me. So hopeless can help us to weep. Sent too many soldiers to die in the streets of the war with myself. Feed myself as I die and I scream.
beneath myself. Beneath myself. Beneath myself. Beneath myself.
Oh, yeah, I would love to work with you guys. Like, you guys are on that like different sound, and I would love to like help with like. I just like that. I like what you guys are doing. Like you and your homie going back and forth. There's like things that I want to like help with. Like, you know, it's like I want to be in that room. But yeah, that's dope, man. It's just interesting. Like I don't hear the bridge come that soon. I'm like, wait, what's the bridge doing there? Like, but you're never asking me what I would do unless you are. Do you want like to get my opinion? Like I want to review things to let you guys know like what I like about it, but let me know if you want me to like, because I get to get going, take a bath here real soon, but let me know if you want me to tell you what I would do. It's not much though. It just like, I don't want to be that guy that preaches on these reviews, but I'm gonna say that is so good. Like a different sound, the voice effects, like I forget what that's called. It's like I think I have that sound. I know what you did with your voice thing there. It's that like computer effect. Yeah, his hats are on too. Your hat's on too tight. Mine. Yeah, of course. Give me your opinion. I'm interested. Yeah, I would put the hook at the after the second verse. It just seemed like it was like too like I wasn't getting used to the beat yet until. And then you changed it up. I'm like, oh, I want to like feel the vibe a little bit more, and then hear the change. It just seemed a little scattered if you put that hook right there. Bridge, sorry. So put the bridge later, and then scream on those certain words that you when you did I like the spoken word. I like how you bring it down there. I would probably put the spoken word in the that same style also for the first verse instead of just the end. But yeah, I would scream at that before I die and scream, and then let it linger into the outro, and then maybe even when you do the outro, like change up a little bit of the words for what you're saying, like beneath myself, it broke my shell. Maybe scream those even, you know, because it's like putting that motion at the end, like you're just breaking shit up. Anyway, that's what I would say. Thank you all for watching. Yo, this was a real quick one, 30 minutes. But like I said, I'll be back. You know how I said that. So yeah, back to regular life stuff, baths and cooking and taking care of sick people. All right. Thank you all. Man, D-Pain, we did it again. I'm saying thank you so much for coming back, brother. It's ready? Okay. All right. Thank you all. Peace and love from Japan. Keep loving yourself. I'll be back in like, I hope tomorrow. So like in 20, how many hours? Maybe not, because that, I think I can though, get an early one. So yeah, maybe in like, let's see, 24 hours, 20 hours, 19, 18, like 17 hours from now. Set your clocks around then. I don't like to always like say what time I'm gonna be back though, because I don't want people to be like waiting for me. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, no problem. Just keep loving yourself. That's all I ask. Peace and love from Japan.